Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. You'll see Panathinaikos Athens and Chicago. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. It's Jordan on the wing. Takes a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
There's a good screen. Here's Calathes. Fotis passes to Gist. Over Rodman. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And here's Jordan outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets going early, he's going to give you problems.
Which is exactly why they better shut him down before he gets going.
We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. There's the steal. To the middle. Here's Calathes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy 2 like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
And stolen by Jordan. Goes up. Jordan double crunches in mid-flight.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Dishes to Kerr. Back to Rodman. With 1 on the clock. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it. He desperately.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
James dishes to Singleton. That's tipped. Passes it to Gist. James outside. Clock at 4. Expanding his range. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
Really had a brain on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Chicago leading by 13. Outside Jordan with the shot. It's good again, and an excellent 7-for-8 shooting night so far.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, stops have not been easy to come by for him. To me, it looks as though they've been lost defensively.
Back to James. Evans with another miss. Jordan with it. He's picked up by James. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And as time here, we've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. Close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And Panathinaikos with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Back to James. Pass to Gist. James outside. Clock at 6. No coverage. Puts it up. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. The Bulls leading by 18. And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls another three.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up. And it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
A dominating. And as we welcome you back, we be second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 23 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Pass to Fotis. The three. He can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Jordan up top. 23 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Jordan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Rodman passes to Longley. He dishes it to Jordan. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got the opening basket of the game for the Bulls. Here's Calathes, guarded by Jordan. There's a screen. And the pass to Fotis. Now the dish to Calathes. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. Wow, way off on that.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Jordan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his best hard to handle.
And here we go. Here's Longley. Again, Chicago.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a good use there and got himself a clean look.
Here's Calathes. Here's Papas.
Stand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
24 seconds left to play here in the first. Count it. Good.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
La Paz, and no good, trying to get the Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for more